Welcome back to my latest straight pool breakout review. Tim here to break it all down for you. Smash the like and sub to the channel right away if you haven't already, because you got to do it. We're trying to spread pool to a larger and greater and more robust community and make it even more amazing. We just got to let everyone else know what we already know, which is that this is the next hottest sport. Way better than eSports. You know, kids these days, they don't even play pool. It's like, what is going on? You know, back in the day, you go to the pool halls. That's how you rebel and display your independence. You hang out at the pool hall, you bet on some games. You got either that or you got skateboarding. I'm done with skateboarding too, but I don't know. Kids these days, they need to get off the video games and get out into the world and meet some people, some real life people. That was a nice little shot. Broke up the cluster a little bit. But yeah, I think, the more I watch on YouTube, old tournaments and straight pool matches from the greats, I realize that these tournaments are, I've been too hard on these tournaments. Like, it's their fault that we're not building popularity in the sport. But, these tournaments are awesome. Obviously, the pros are traveling the world, making money, playing tournaments, playing side games. And there's no shortage of venues, you could say. No shortage of different areas to hone your skill and display it and make a living off it. But still, it'd be better if the top stars were brought to even new heights, and then that creates a trickle-down effect. It creates more opportunities for there to be more people that can consider doing this type of thing professionally. And I was actually going to talk about that as far as myself, starting to do this full-time and give up the day job and take the leap into full-time pool, whether that be, for me, it would mainly be content creation until I get, good enough to actually, win against good players. If I bet against anyone, I'd have to have them spot me a few balls. It's like, but we'll get there. That's what all this practice is for. I was trying to break up that little 2-ball cluster in the middle, but I kind of missed it. Luckily, I still have the 10-ball here on the side I can put in. But yeah, anyway, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about, getting back to the glory days. But I need your help. I need you guys' help. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you're on board. Help me help you so I can do this full time. And that's what it's about. There, I got a little lucky there. I wasn't really trying to go into that ball. I was more trying to go past it and go either into that 2-ball cluster or off the top rail, one of the two. But I ended up getting more draw than I meant to there. I gotta try to make this shot now. And not every day is going to be spectacular. It's like, there I nicked the 13 there. So now the 8 actually goes. And I still got my break ball sitting there. Hopefully I can keep that there. Tell I still have a little bit of a limp. Still working out that soreness, the right knee from my basketball injury. But I can't lie, basketball is definitely exciting. That's an exciting sport to play. Especially if you're good. Which I am. I mean, I'm a little year older this year, but I was getting back to my old ways the other day when I was out there showing them young bucks, how to do it. So here, yeah, I try to actually draw it back all the way for the 11 ball on the side. Didn't quite get there. So made it a little tougher than I had to. Yeah, I really got to demand more of my drawing ability, being able to work that cue ball around. See, that's kind of what I actually messed up in this rack is a shot I tried to draw and it didn't draw. Here, use top left to go around the table. I actually wanted to come all the way around, like a little bit further, so I had the 4 on the side. Didn't quite get there. But yeah, I got the 13 here. Just trying to decide what I want to do here. Yeah, I decided to, since it wasn't too much of a cut, I figured maybe just draw it back and try to line it up for the side pocket. Again, it drew, but it didn't go where I wanted it to. Went too far, and then, so, as you can see, I got a lot of work to do here to try to get better at doing this. And same thing kind of happens here, too, where it's like I have this key ball in the corner, but I hit it too hard and it goes too far over to the side. So, yeah, my control is just a little out of whack here, it seems. But at least I'm making some shots. Doing okay with the shot making. So here I'm just hitting middle ball and I just want to come over maybe like 3 feet to the left. But yeah, it goes way too far. Almost scratches. Oof. Yeah, I just went way too far. I was afraid it wasn't going to move at all, and I was going to look a straight shot that doesn't do me any good. I gotta really find that middle ground when it comes to my speed. But that's all right. We're going to try to break them anyway. It's going to be a really tough break shot. Tough break shot here. Tough cut, shooting from right out of the pocket. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a shot here, see if we can keep this run going. Trying to gauge it. Always amazing when you see a top player shoot this type of shot. And it's like they barely even line it up, and it's just like automatic, just bam, hit it right in. It's like, how do you make it look so easy? Like, And I actually did make it. I couldn't believe it. Like, wow, holy crap. So yeah, I made that. Okay. So the run continues. You're stuck with me for a little longer. At least until I miss a shot here. So yeah, I got the insurance ball down there. I didn't want to hit that in. I figured go ahead and hit this 8 ball in with a little draw and break up the stack. That probably makes the most sense here. And yeah, there we go. Nice. Now, this is where I start to feel like I'm in uncharted territory, you know? It's like, you know, this is where I start feeling like, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm still going. Oh, what do I guess I'll hit this ball in next. Okay, I try to set it up. Oh my gosh, I made that one. Okay, I'm still going. This I like almost missed, actually. This would have been embarrassing to end it on this easy shot. I guess I shouldn't say I almost missed, but I definitely used the whole pocket. I was going to just leave it there for the 5, but I ended up getting on the 1 instead since I mishit it a little bit. I guess that's the nice thing about straight pool is you have some options. It's kind of what makes it fun. If you mess up, then you might still have a shot. And then, yeah, I didn't really mean to go into the stack there. I thought maybe I would just graze it and come back for the 10 ball. I got the 5, but I also have this one here that's literally straight in. So I thought, all right, I got to go for this one. It's straight in. It's a little bit easier shot, actually. And it shaves 1 extra ball off the cluster there. And that was not a mishit, just to make that clear, although I am known to double hit. And that's allowed on this table. Just table rules. I get to decide what the rules are, and I've made it so that we do allow double hits. And sometimes we'll be flexible on other rules too. Here I'm just using top and left, and this was actually nice. Could have even hit that a little softer. Kind of lucky, I guess, that it just landed like right exactly in front of this ball. But it was, yeah, I was like, ooh, nice. This is perfect. Got this one, and then the 9. And then hitting that one into the side pays dividends now because it opens up the 9 ball here. And here, I actually tried to develop the 3 into a break ball. I just hit it too hard, I think. Yeah, I really fired it. Yeah, I guess it actually kind of worked a little bit, just went a little too far, but right idea, I guess. I mean, so here's where I mess up, and this is actually the last shot of the run here. So I did I get? Yeah, I got over 20 balls. Got like 22 or something. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So 6 left on the table after this one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the 14. That's 9 plus 14. So what is that? 23 balls. All right. So yeah, 23. A little disappointing here. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to draw it super hard and get stuck in a weird spot behind the 3. So it just didn't draw at all. I thought, all right, if it comes back a little ways, I'll have the 11 on the side. Otherwise, the 10 in the corner. But yeah, I messed it up and left myself in no man's land. I should have just... My initial instinct was to just draw it and have it come all the way off the rail and maybe bump the 3 out of the way, like off the rail and then into 3. But I was like, oh, what if... Yeah, I just didn't want to chance it, but then I end up like not getting any spin on it at all, and now I have no shot. I mean, I could try to hit, what is that, 11 into one of the corners. Considered the 7, actually. But I thought I'd have to worry about the scratch. For some reason, I just felt like I could make this into the side. Just thought that. Oh, God, it almost went, too. Oh, well.